Hi, good afternoon everybody. Sorry I'm a bit late, had a bit of trouble connecting onto Facebook for some reason, but we're there now. So that's all alright. Hello, who have we got? Wendy, Samantha, Sharon, and Samantha, Sally and Middaisy, Rose, Claire, Anna, hi Chris, Julie, Leanna and Karen and Kathy and Anna, Lavina and Janet, and Helene and Julie. Very much so, thank you. And Alison, Heather, hi Rita, Darren, Julie, hello, Sharon and June and Michelle, and sorry I miss anybody, Jenny Jones and Synth, watching in Hensford, Linda, Anne-Marie, Jill, who've we got over here? Who've we got? Susan, Linda, Ruby, Coco, and Sheila, Alana, Tina, Jean, Nicole, Julie Jones in France, and Sam, Christine, Gaynor, Katrina, Kaz, hello. Sandra's not seen me on the TV yet. I'm there on YouTube anyway. Hello from Maria. Leslie, hello to you, and Olive Ann. I want to introduce you to somebody. He hasn't got a name. If you can think of a name for me Easter Bunny, then let me know, because at the moment he hasn't got a name. This is your March project for the Half Yard Club. Sorry, I can't help but laugh at him every time I see him. I was telling you on Saturday I'd spent all day Friday making a rabbit that I've made loads of times before, so I wanted to make something a little bit different. So I spent all day Saturday making this one. It's a little bit different. It's got a little tail and everything. And I've made this one from the rose pink teddy fleece. It's teddy fleece anyway, so it's ever so soft and he's ever so cuddly. Eguina, that's a nice name. Dara says Soki got me to make him. Kaz got to make him. Well, I say him, although it's all pink, because I don't know. But he's got a cute little face as well. Look, got a heart nose, and his eyes are just felt with French knots, and he's got a little heart that he's giving you because he said, I love you, I do. I love you, and I'm going to give you my heart. Sorry. Oh gosh, I went back to children's ITV then. I just switched my phone off before somebody phones me. He's lovely, isn't he? Now then, I'm kind of thinking, because we've got fleece and we've got cuddle fleece and super soft fleeces and all that kind of thing. But if you want to get ahead and get yourself some of this, I only gone on the website today and look, I'll see it better this way. Oh, it's rainbow fleece. So I think we're going to have to order more of this. I think it's going to be really, really popular. Vienna, my granddaughter, loves anything rainbows, so I'm tempted to make her a rabbit, a bit like the bear one. Yeah, it's on that kind of theme, isn't it? Birthday bear, just a bit of a silly shape. So yeah, but it's paler on the one side than the other, but it is double-sided, so it's really soft and it's really snuggly. And I think if you've got any left, because this is the main project for March, so it'll have a video with it, and I thought I might make one up in that for the video. And it can be, anyway, it can be stripy that way or stripy that way, and you need 1/2 metre to make him. But at that I just think is absolutely gorgeous, and I said it's so soft and snuggly. His ears have got Decaville light inside them. You don't have to put that in. He'll have floppy ears if you don't. Just as cute. And I've just used, actually it's from a scrap bag, the pink fabric on the inside, just something to match the colours of the fabric as well. Blossom and Bloomer. Oh, I like Bloomer, Laura. I like Bloomer. Are you a bloomer? Could that be your name? Petunia. Oh, do you remember? Oh, there was an advert with Petunia. Hobbity. Fun Bun. A flora with a flowery heart. She does look a bit like a flora. I'll have a look back through your comments later on and see if we can come up with something for him or her. Also, Liberty. It's a nice one. How about this one? Incredibly soft. I know it looks a little bit sheepskinny, but it's not. It's really, really soft. It's got a knitted back on this one, and it's just, honestly, it's just the softest of soft stuff the softest. And it's just beautiful. So again, that would be perfect for whatever his name is. And we also have a pale blue, and again it's by the ½ metre, and you'll need a ½ metre for it. I think particularly the rainbow one's going to go first. We can get hold of some more, but if you just want to get that ahead, I mean, you can make him from any fleece you like. It's better if he's stretchy, because he has got a little bit of shape, but with a stretchy fabric like these, you can really kind of plump him up and give him a little bit of a tummy. So yeah, some kind of fleece you're going to need. So use whatever you like. You don't have to buy it from us. But we have got these in kind of specially because we just thought they'd go so well. Thumper gets you heart thunder. Me and my sister used to have rabbits called Hoppity and Thumper when we were little, and my dad named them. We weren't allowed to name them, and I can remember this because I thought Thumper's a really cool name for a rabbit. My sister got that one, and mine's called Hoppity, and I thought Hoppity was really silly. But yeah, we had those for years. Leather skirt. It should be in your instructions, Samantha, laying the skirt pattern out. You'll fold both of the long edges, the selvage edges, to the centre, and then you can put the skirt pattern side by side. So I can't remember the width I put on there, but the width of the fabric, if it's the right width, when you fold it to the middle, you'll be able to put pattern on each side of those. Hoppy and Skippy. Oh, do you know, Sunny Bunny, Rita, I was going to make one out of the heart fleece and we can't get any more. But that would have been perfect. I think there's a little bit left on the website, but we can't actually buy any more in. There's not very much left of that one. Hi Janet, hi Raina, who's on a holidays in Yorkshire. Have a lovely time, won't you? There, you can go there. So we've just got those 3 for you. But again, I'd be quick if you want to make sure you get those, because I think they're going to go really quickly. Pat's in work at the moment, and I've just phoned her up and I said, right, I've brought the fleeces over that I'm going to talk about in a minute. So be ready to get bits of fluff all over the place when you're cutting them, because I think all of these are going to go. Particularly the rainbow one. Particularly so soft. So they will shed, excuse me, as you're cutting them. But you don't need finished seams or anything like that because it's a jersey, basically. Right, and while we're talking about this skirt, this here skirt of mine, the pink fabric, we've got back in stock again. So if you wanted to make that particular skirt, we have it, but we've also got some new ones. If you have a look back on my Facebook Live, when was it? Sunday morning, just on Facebook, I showed you all of the fabrics that we have in stock that I thought would be suitable to make the skirt with. Bubbles, butternut or pickles, they're nice as well. Oh Jane, I'd make it for myself. This one's not going anywhere. Got 3 grandchildren, but they're not having him. Don't mind making more up. And yes, making them for charity. I didn't see who did that, who posted that, but that's a really nice idea. Okay, I want to put you to one side. Yes, should put you. I want to put you there. So yes, I showed you some fabrics on Sunday for the skirt, and of course we've got loads more in now. So I get these on said phone, so I can give you prices and fabric contents. So bear with me one moment, please. Caller, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go down there. They're all under new arrivals, but we've got quite a few pages of these. So this is Lady McElroy Flora Apollo Crepe. So I was saying that all of the skirts that I've made so far have been in a crepe fabric. So this is a crepe. It's textural. So it's a, I think it's viscose. It's got that lovely drape to it. It's got texture. And the Sleeping Club, Julie Jones? The Sleeping Club. I don't know what the Sleeping Club is. Is it the Sewing Quarter? You want the Freeview channel? I'm not on again until the 27th. it's the birthday weekend. Got some new stuff to show you for that. But anyway, so yeah, this one, the Lady Mackerel floral navy, and it doesn't need lining or any kind of, you know, it's not see-through. You won't need to wear an underskirt with it. But it's quite a heavy fabric, and it's got a nice drape, and it's textured. So if you don't want to go pretty and pastel and you know, summery and spring, if you prefer something a little bit more classy maybe, then that I think is lovely. But again, you can see the drape on that, and I do like to show you things like that, because there are fabrics, as I said on Sunday on the Facebook Live, that aren't suitable, that are going to be too stiff, that you'd use for something maybe a little bit more tailored. So I do like to point things out like that, because I don't want you to get the fabric home and think, you know, make it all up and the frill stands out, or it just doesn't work. It has to be a really lovely drapey fabric. So that's what we've got. And I put my bag on the floor, so excuse the top of my head while I just reach down. We've got some plains as well. So these are crinkle crepes. So it's the same fabric. So I've got this a little bit creased up as I brought it down. But it's got that almost cheeseclothy, if you remember, that kind of look to it. So it's got the crinkle. I'd steam rather than press with these as well, because you don't want the crinkles coming out. But if you prefer a plain, then I don't know what colour we've called it. We'll have a look in a minute. It's probably olive. So again, you've got the drape. We did make one up, actually, one of the skirts in navy. So we've got a navy here for you as well. That looks very dark on my screen, but it's a proper French navy kind of colour. I don't know if you can see the crinkled effect that had. There we go. So that's the navy. Oh, hi Sarah, missed on Sunday. And I very nearly picked up the fabric I was asking about. Oh, let me know which one it was. He wanted to know if one was transparent, but I couldn't remember which it was. And then we've got a rust colour as well. So you can really kind of see the crinkles on that, can't you? It's only creased because I've folded it all up to come down here. Steam over it, creases just drop out. They're absolutely perfect. So that's the rust. Oh, Kim's ordered her fleece. The maker's code. Is that the Half Yard Club discount code, you mean? It's under my blog on the website. It has changed, but it's still in the same place. So have a look under my blog. So these are all viscose, plain viscose crinkles. You know, not just for the skirt. We have bought lots in because we've had loads of requests for different types of fabric for it. But these would make nice blouses, anything with gathers, because the fabric hangs really well. So if you wanted something that's got shirring or lots of gathering or fluting, then it hangs. It doesn't kind of all puff up. It's got a really lovely drape to it. How did Bobbin get paid? Hopefully enjoy. She never stops having treats while she's at work, Helen. She never stops having treats, to be honest. No, Claire, it's a viscose, so it doesn't, not that I've noticed anyway. It's not like a polyester that can get a bit of static to it. I've not noticed it with those at all. Hello, Diana. Loppy looks. This one, I am fully intending to make myself a skirt out of this. I love the colour on it. It's another crinkle crepe. No, it's a crepe, it's not the crinkle. It doesn't have the lines down it, but it does have texture to it. And it's just, again, you can't really see the texture on it, can you? But it's got that, I'm going to say drape a lot, don't I? But that's what you need for the ruffle around the bottom. The ruffle around the bottom is a complete circle. It doesn't need to be cut on the bias because it is a circle, and it's in two halves. So the ruffle is the same length all the way around. It's the skirt that goes up at the front, which gives it that nice shape at the front there. But I love the colour of it. I don't know what I'd wear with it, actually. I might get something mustardy coloured to go with that one. But yes, I did say to Kim, Kim has this habit, I know she's watching, it's a dreadful habit, of just buying lots of fabric that she likes. And you know, I go into the office and say, "Oh, is that on the website? What do you buy that for then?" Happens a lot. It does happen a lot, honestly. And this is one of the fabrics that I just thought, actually, I don't have to put that on the website at all. I could just take it and make myself something. But anyway, I don't need a whole bolt. You reckon my jacket goes there? Yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it, Sandra, actually? Yeah. Yes, Sarah and Sanju both got the same idea. Claire's birthday in March. What date are you, Claire? Both my boys are in March. So she's asking for a Debbie Shaw order from her hubby. You get to know how much he loves you then, Claire. You get to know. I had a teacher who always had a suit on for work. Dots and more dots in 3 different colours. I had a suit that my mum made me. It was crimpling, but it was very nice. And it was red with white spots. And it was for a school trip. It was the first time I've been on a school trip on my own. We went to the Tate Gallery in London on a bus. And it's the first time I think we'd been anywhere from school that we didn't have to wear school uniform. Oh, well, we should have kept it. It was an A-line skirt and a really lovely fitted little jacket. It was really nice. I felt so grown up in it. This looks like denim. It's not. It's another crepe. Whoops. This would make a nice jacket, wouldn't it? Kim's making a jacket at the moment. She's designing some dressmaking patterns of her very own. And I think the jacket that she's working on at the moment would look lovely in that one. Rita, pair of trousers. I know you like your flowery trousers. They'd be lovely, wouldn't they? So again, you've got drape. It's a little bit heavier than the other crepes, but it does hang really nicely. But a pair of the next Half Yard Club dressmaking project is elasticated waisted wide leg trousers with inseam pockets and a tie at the front. Yeah. With a white shirt. It's the texture, Elsie, which, let's see if we can see it there. It's not smooth. It's got, let me show you one of the other ones. Crepe has a texture to it. Can you see it on there, maybe? So it's not smooth. It's quite rough. Not rough as in uncomfortable rough. You might be able to see it better on that one. So that one, we normally call that a crinkle crepe because it's got lines going down. But it's quite nice, particularly if you're going for a plain fabric, because it gives it a little bit more interest than just plain smooth fabric. Oh, I saw your skirt, Deirdre, on the Half Yard Club page earlier on. It looked really lovely. It's Kaz, it's Karen, but when you get to know her really well, she lets you call her Kaz. So Martin's her last name. Right, so that's quite denim-y. Got loads of these to show you, loads. We got quite carried away. So, but why did I put them down there? This is the pink one that's behind me here. It looks like a fabric shop down there. Another crepe, so another one with a little bit of texture. Let's see if I can show you over there. No, you'll feel it. But again, it's just a nice drape, handle, whatever you call it. Doesn't need lining. This is a visco, so this is smooth, and it's got pansies on it. It's got pansies. That's really pretty. So again, that will hang really nicely. I mean, use these for whatever you like. Of course, they're dressmaking fabrics, but if you wanted to make a bag out of it, put some firmer interfacing on it, and that would work really well to stiffen it a little bit. Designed for dressmaking because they're extra wide as well, so you'll find these are between 140 and 150 centimetres wide. But if you are looking to make the skirt behind me, the Half Yard Club project, you do need something that's going to fold really well, so it doesn't stick out around the bottom. Leanna loves pansy. I love a pansy. They're happy flowers, aren't they? Those are flowers that have smiley faces. Oh, Deirdre's got a pink fabric today. She's gone for that one. So she's going to cut it out tomorrow. I do have 5 of those skirts. I just think they're ever so flattering. So that one's got texture because it's a crepe, as is this one. These are all under new arrivals on the website. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I think I've seen similar to this one before. That matches my rabbit, look. Could have made the heart out of that. Mind you, don't want to buy half a metre of fabric just to make a little heart, do you? But yes, Julie, a lovely summer dress, absolutely. A little better, Janet's a little. We're getting there. I think it's going to take a while. Oh, Cass likes that one. You made yours yet, Cass? Right, so that's that, and that's that, and that's that. And then I do like the black and white. I didn't actually make it. The black and white skirt, the floral one, was made for me by Anne. Rita says you're killing. Oh, do excuse me. I'm going to switch myself off a minute because you don't want to hear that. I think Rita does a lot of dressmaking. Do you know, I'm expecting a different outfit. An outfit change when you come to the retreat, maybe every hour. I think you've got enough. For the trousers, I don't know yet, Jean. I haven't made them up. I can't remember. I've only printed the pattern off today to check it. I don't know, maybe 1.5 meters. I don't know. I shall have I need to make them up over the next couple of days and get started on that. So yes, that's a viscose. Again, that's a nice smooth fabric. But I do like the. I've got a navy crinkle crepe skirt. That one, the one with the brown and the flowers on that we sold out of, and I've got a leopard print one as well, but we can't get that fabric anymore. And then the black and white one that Anne made me, and I think the black and white one's actually my favourite at this time of year. Anyway, this time of year. Sharon's retiring soon, so hoping to do more dressmaking. The skirt's a good start. It's ever so easy as well. You know, there's no darts or anything. It's got an elasticated back, a flat front, and no pockets or zips or buttons or anything like that in it. This is another really pretty one. If you want pretty but don't go for the brights and the pastels and the big flowers, we've got little flowers. So it has got a little bit of red and yellow, and the leaves are green, and it's a viscose, so it's really nice and smooth as well. Perfect. Now, I haven't made the skirts yet in jersey. I keep threatening to, but been a bit busy doing things like that. So Sewing Street have got their birthday at the end of the month. We're there. Well, I'm there on the 27th. All the leaves are brown and the sky is blue. I wish. And because it's birthday, we are throwing everything at those shows. So we've got smocking panels, brand new, never been done before. Exclusive, my designs. And they take days to make, so I've been busy doing that. And these are templates, acrylic templates, but it's a template set. So you can make the whole thing there and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Or you could make smaller items with it, or use them individually. So that will have 2 different sizes of pentagons, an elongated diamond, a 60-degree diamond. No. A 60-degree diamond and an elongated triangle, I think, in the set. I'll show you nearer the time. And then we've got a new heart, nesting heart shapes as well, which are 60 degrees, so the long and pointy ones. Oh, hi, Sebby, how are you? Oh, no, Gina, I hope you get better soon. Had a bad fall, got to have an operation on her arm. Oh, the positive thoughts with you, positive thoughts. The boxes with lids. Those are Half Yard Sewing Club projects. So those are on the Half Yard Club website. Frances. Last one is a jersey. I said skirt wise, haven't made it yet. Don't see why it wouldn't work in jersey at all, but I haven't made it. But this is really lovely. It's like chocolate brown with these gorgeous big flowers all over it. So again, if you have a look, and it's stretchy, if you have a look on the website, the Debbie Shaw Sewing website, under new arrivals, you'll see everything that I've just shown you there and more. We have new webbing. I'll show you actually on the website in a minute. We've got new webbing and we've got new bag straps. Which are those? So they come with the lobster claw clasp, the swivel snaps on the end, and if I can take that off without damaging it, because you've got to see what you're looking at, haven't you? There we go. And they've got a slider or adjuster, whatever you call it. And colour, I think we're calling that cream. We name them whatever the manufacturers name them. Let's have a look actually, I'll show you on the website. So let's just move you over there and go here and do that. So here we are, new arrivals. This is the new webbing that we've got. It's 38mm wide, so it's quite wide. And we've got the animal print in black and white. We've got peacock. Oh, I like that. Peacock in denim blue, and the multicoloured. Looks quite folksy, that, doesn't it? And this is per metre. Your £2.30 is per metre. So these shoulder straps, so we called it bronze. We've got the white, we've got the blue, and we've got the black, and they're 140 centimetres long. But again, they've got the adjusters on them, so you can slide those up and down and make them different, the different lengths. So the shortest length is actually quite short, and then you can move those up and down and make them bigger or smaller. Brand new for you. So that's it. That's well, it's not everything. That's everything I've got to show you. Oh, has it? Oh, Kim, if you're watching, I knew that was going to go straight away. As soon as it arrived, I said to Kim, I'm going to use that for the video unless it sells. I think it's going to sell like now. So well done if you've got hold of that. And Kim, if you're watching, can we get some more? Can we get some more, please? I can introduce the both of you if you like, Rita. If that's all right with you, Kaz, you're both going to be at the retreat. But if you want an introduction, drop me an email and I'll pass on each other's emails for you if you like. Oh yeah, just come up with that. Like minds, thinking alike. Okay, then yeah, I shall introduce you after our little show here. Yvonne's in the doctor's waiting room. Oh dear, what were you all doing? What were you all playing at? Getting all ill and falling over and stuff. I don't know. I was going to show you the technique that I use for this creation behind me here. It's supposed to be English paper piecing, but I didn't hand sew it. I zigzag stitched it, so I just thought I'd show you how I did that, because you can do it with any kind of templates really. But it's fabric. Is that Liberty? I can't show you the actual templates because I haven't got a set at the moment. They're absolutely brand new, hot off the press. But I was just going to show you how to do that. It's quite big. It's about this big. I know you can't tell when it's on the wall, but it's quite a big thing. And you can just keep making it bigger and bigger and bigger. But because it's so big, and I needed to get it out there to get pictures taken for the instructions for the packaging and blah 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 blah. Do you know, quite often when you when I was presenting on TV, the producers would go through the show and what we're going to talk about and different things like this, and the producers say, okay, so we're going to go there and we're going to talk about this rabbit, blah 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 blah, and then we'll go on and we'll talk about this rabbit, blah 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 blah. And I said, look, one of these days I'm just going to go blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure you'd all get what I mean anyway. But I don't know, that just, so blah, blah, blah just reminds me of producers. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's all you need to do for an hour, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I went a bit off piece there, didn't I? So anyway, need to get all of that done before the show. And so I thought, I can't sit and hand sew a whole piece of English paper piecing that big, so I zigzag stitched it. But it actually works really well. Works really well. Hello, Julie. It's pretty cold in Chicago this morning, says Tilly. It's pretty cold here, actually. It's a bit misty, miserable kind of weather here. Don't like that. It's, you know, make your mind up if you're going to rain or not. Not this. Blah, blah, blah. Susan's still unwell with a chest infection and like to be well in for the next workshop. Oh no. Yeah, oh, have you got the same thing? Yeah, Kim's had this for 4 months almost now. So I'm just expecting it to, yeah, it is a nuisance. So yes, can you email me? Would you mind email me on the enquiries at debbieShawSewing.com email address, because I'll forget. But leave it till the last minute if you want. See how you feel nearer the time. But yeah, we'll have enough kits cut, so I'll just send it out to you anyway. You did see a giant pink bunny, Sarah. Next project for Half Yard Club. Well, March project for Half Yard Club, this one. Oh, thank you. We've sold out the rainbow fleece. Go and get some. Just going to get some more. Okay, right now. What we're whispering for. Okay, now. Go on the waiting list for that. I'm going to get it now. So we know how much to order. And the other, I think the cuddly fleeces as well. Oh, forgot about that one. Go, get Audrey, go. Forgot about that one. That's the pansy. Didn't even think. Look, that's the pansy fabric I showed you earlier. Look that and that. She's good, isn't she? She's good. That was the, I can't remember what we called it, semicircular top, and it's got the cold shoulder thing going on there. That is a project on the Half Yard Club. It does have seams down the side here, so it's not like a poncho. It just kind of have sleeves in it, if you like. But I forgot I'd made that. There you go. I might wear that again. Let's go with my jacket as well. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, him, yeah. So March the 1st, he's going to be out, and if you have a look back either at the start of the hour, you'll see the other fleeces, or have a look on the website, because we have some amazing new fleeces on the website that are going to be amazing for this one. Amazing. But outside our house, motorbike, 3 police cars. Oh no. Oh, I hope it's okay, Linda. I'm saying the he. It's the 1st, this one. 1st of March is the March hare. So there'll be a video with this one as well. I haven't made the video yet, but there will be a video with it. But it's ever so easy. I just think it's just really silly. Love him. Oh, we've got some downloads on the website as well. The ones that we had on Sewing Street to the day. So those have just gone on today. So this is the tablet case. I haven't got the tablet in there at the moment, but that's big enough to fit my iPad. And then there's a pocket on the front that will fit an A5 notebook easily. And then on the back there's another pocket with a flap, so you could keep pens or, I don't know, receipts or something like that in there. And it's got a little handle on the side to make it easy to pick up. And this is one of the stamps. We have sold out of the stamps, but you can either use the panel and fussy cut a print from your fabric, or it just says in the instructions what size fabric that needs to be if you don't want to have that on the front at all. So that's now on there as a download, as is the Hexagon storage tub and the jellyfish tote, all on the website now as well. Yeah, Elsie, it takes, honestly, they can take weeks and weeks for these things to be manufactured. We order them and then like 2 months later we get purchase order from them. So we will be hopefully getting the sewing machine ones back again. Can't remember what we've ordered, but it's going to take a while. It'll take a while to get those in, I'm afraid. Or Susan, just again over shingles. I get shingles. It's not very nice at all. I'm thinking of you. Okay, so that really is everything I've got to show you. So I was just going to talk about this love him, English paper piecing zigzag technique, the quick way. So I'm going to use the hexes. Hello Linda, she says good crafternoon. Good crafternoon to you too. I'll just do little ones. I'll do little ones there. So I'll need that and a 1/4 inch seam allowance disc. There we go. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I've got my 2 inch hexie. I'll need my 2 inch diamonds as well, because they match. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know what design I'm going to do, but we'll have a play. And there's the 2 inch triangle. Where are you? That's the one. And there's a 1/2 hexie as well. I might not use all of them, but we'll have a play and see what we can do with it. So have we got a 2 inch one of those? Is that? That'll do there. Okay, right. So because it's paper piecing, we need some paper and a pen, which of course I don't have a pen when I need a pen. There we go. And we'll have a hexie right in the centre first of all. So let's cut one of those out. So I'm just drawing around the edge of the template. I could use my rotary cutter. So just one of those now. Paper, scissors. The bag behind my left shoulder in the pink. Oh, that was the curved side tote, I think, that one. Right, so let's do that. I'll just do something very quick around the edge. So probably just the 1/2 hexes. We'll leave those for now. So I'll need 6 of those. So I'm sure I can cut 4 out at a time. Just draw around there. So we'll just do a really quick design just to show you how I did it, and then of course you can make up any designs that you like. So I'll need my papers, and then my fabric to 1/4 inch bigger, and we'll just do that for now. We'll just do one of these. So like that. And the beauty of these is they all join together. So, you know, I could stick a diamond in there and get quite carried away with different designs, but we'll just keep it simple. Hello, Rosemary. Yeah, we'll just do that. So I just need, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more of those. Oh, Sharon's made one of the pouches to hold all of her charging cables. I think, actually, Sharon, it's one of the most popular projects I've ever made. If you haven't seen it before, let me show you. It's a download on the website. I've used the shapes of the templates that are inside it. I'm going to need to make another one of these because we've got loads more templates coming out. And then these I'm keeping all the bits in, and these ones I've just put a patch on the front to show which templates are kept inside there. And I designed it for my templates, so they'll take up to 7 inches in width of the templates, but it just keeps everything nice and organised. You know where everything is. So there's all my diamonds together, my little ones right at the bottom there, you know, just so you know where everything is. And that wraps over and it ties up, so it's really handy. And I think out of all of the projects that I've made, that's the one that I use most of all. So, and again, it's a download, it's not a paper pattern. You don't need a printer for that one. There isn't a template, it's all measurements. Okay, we'll just do this for now. So the middle one, now I want to cut the fabric 1/4 of an inch bigger all the way around. So I think my middle piece, I'm going to fussy cut, and I'm going to use this fabric because I think it's beautiful. So this is a William Morris, and it also means that I can fussy cut the flower in the middle. Now I can't do those because those are too close to the edge, so I'll use this for something else. I'll need to use that one right there. So I can pop the template right over the top, but I need to cut 1/4 of an inch bigger. So that's where these little seam discs come in, because now I can use the same template I did for the papers, but cut 1/4 of an inch bigger all the way around. So that's my right size, and of course I've forgot my scissors. So I'm hoping my paper scissors are going to cut it okay. Yeah, Linda got more oh, paper scissors don't cut fine. On the birthday week, well, it's not a birthday weekend, it's the Thursday. I appear not to have any cutting tools at all, apart from pinking shears, which isn't any good at all, is it? I can't be down here without a rotary cutter. There must be a rotary cutter somewhere. So just chat amongst yourselves. Oh, whoops. So, yeah, we're there on the 27th of February, and there's a pentagon set, which if you use all the pieces together will make that round quilt behind me. Otherwise, I mean, they're all different shapes, you can make what you like with them. Pentagons make very nice little bowls when they're joined together. Right, that's that one. Then I think I'll have that around the edge. Oh, that'll be nice. So I need 6 of these. And there's some elongated hearts, so 60-degree hearts we have on there as well. I'm going to draw on, oh, I've got a big piece there for a little thing like this. I'm going to draw on the wrong side because it's white, and I'll need 6 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can do these all at the same time. Thank you.
Did you mention a rotary cutter?
Thank you.
Remember when I cut my foot on one of those?
Yes, the blade was open and it dropped on your foot. I remember that.
No, I wasn't trying to cut it with my feet.
Do anything to cut them toenails down.
Oh, hi everybody.
Just don't offer the coffees. You know what they're like.
Yeah, gin and tonic coming up.
No. They're all on the gin. Right, so let's do that. So again, I'm using the same template. I know it's rounding the points a little bit, but I'm going to cut the points square. And that's made my template that I've used for the paper 1/4 of an inch bigger all the way around. So let's just cut that out like so. I'd obviously said I needed the rotary cutter before I found the rotary cutter, but it's very sweet of it, wasn't it? These don't have to be perfect, as in perfectly 1/2 an inch, 1/4 of an inch bigger all the way around. It's the size of the papers that's the important bit. So if you go a little bit wobbly with your cuts here, doesn't matter. So I'm trying to cut through 6 pieces all in one go. Okay. That will do. And then paper goes in the middle. I do like English paper piecing. I find it quite relaxing. I love the hand sewing, so that one of the, oh, that's going to go in the middle there like that. And then what I like to do is to wrap the edges around all in the same direction. So we'll do that one first. I tend to put the glue on the fabric because it kind of takes more glue than the paper would do. Into the corners and go around there. And there. And use a fabric glue for this, not a Pritt stick, because your fabric glue will wash out. And although this one's blue, obviously they come in lots of different colours, they do fade. And because this is, so I've got a bit of glue on there, because it's made for fabric, it's easy to sew through, and it's not going to damage your sewing machine either. So you get these 2 little tails sticking out each side and leave them in there. So here's another one. We need to do this with all 7 pieces. So stick that on there, that on there, and go around in the same direction. And that's so that the little tails that are sticking out all face in the same direction. But yeah, with the next projects for Sewing Street, we've got a couple of, I'll show you nearer the time because it's a while away yet, but we've got a couple of smocking iron-on interfacing panels which need to be hand sewn, and they're quite time consuming, and I've been spending the last few evenings making those up, and I love it. I don't know about you, I just love sitting in front of the TV and it's nice and quiet. You know, there's no sewing machine on, and you can pick it up and put it down, and I just find it really relaxing, keeps your hands busy. Oh, hello Andrews, I've just started to mind gorgeous products to make. Oh, Canadian, Linda, I've got 2 panels to start with, so that's what we're doing birthday. So one of them will be lattice, which is the most traditional, I think, and the one that's mostly recognised. And then there's another one that you may not have ever seen at all, which it's one design, but you can do 3 different styles with it. And I've called it, what have I called it? Ribbons and Bows. I'll show you next week. So when we're a little bit nearer, because I've only had one of each of the panels at the moment to test. So I haven't got one to show you yet anyway. But yeah, it's all of the markings already on there, so you don't have to draw grids onto your fabric or anything. It makes it really easy. Okay, so just bear with me while I'm doing this. I might be a while. Oh, Jean's not happy bunny. Broken her wrist. Oh no. Have you broke your wrist? What are you lot like? Oh, well, thank you for joining us anyway. Hopefully we're taking your mind off things for a little while. I've just got a few more to do, so bear with me. Is a clover template set in your shop, please, for the hexagon? No, Melba, this is my own design for the hexagons. I don't have the complete set here with me, but I'll show you briefly, because I think we might have done these to death. You will have in the set the nesting templates. So they will come with like a white protective sheet on them, which you peel off, and then these nest inside each other. So you'll have 4 templates in total in each one. And in the set, you'll have the 4 hexagons, you'll have 4 60-degree diamonds, you'll have 4 half hexagons, and 4 triangles, or whatever I've done with that. So it's quite a big set. So like that's the half hexes, look. So, and they all match in size. But you get the lot. I think there's 16 pieces in total, but they all match together. So that's the idea with it anyway. So lots and lots of templates. So these are Debbie Shaw's. They've got my name on them, and they're $25.99 for all of them, which I think when you compare prices of templates, it's a pretty jolly good price. I'll never be a businesswoman. Okay. So again, I'm going in the same direction all the way around with these. Oh, the hexagons aren't on the website. Oh, let me double check on that one, because we do have stock of them. Hold the line a minute. Let's have a look. If you type in hexagon. No, those are tiny. That's not the same as mine. Is it hexy? Let's put in templates. That's it, the hexy bundle. So they're clear acrylic. You can use your rotary cutter around them. You can draw around them before you cut out whatever you like. And that's what you get in the set. So there's 4 of the hexagons, 4 60-degree diamonds, 4 half hexagons, and 4 of the triangles, but all of the sizes match. So that's what they're. So look for templates, and all of the templates will come up on there. So I hope that's whoa, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Hope that's explained that one. So they are on there. Denise, thank you. Yes, that's a download if you wanted to make one. If you have a look under downloads, they'll be on there. Melba, go onto the website, and yes, you can order a set if you just go onto the website and order that way. Yes, absolutely you can. Oh, Deirdre's obviously suffered from a broken wrist at some point as well. I broke a toe once. That's all I've ever broken. I've been quite lucky there, I suppose. Oh, actually, I did fracture my skull once. I suppose that counts as a break, doesn't it? Yeah, that was in a car accident. Oh, Dawn likes the set. Yeah, there's a few on there. That's the biggest set that we've got, but we've also got the nesting circles, nesting hearts, circles, hearts. I think that's it at the moment. But again, there will be more coming out within the next couple of weeks or so, and maybe even more than that. Right. How many have I got? What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting a bit carried away with that one. So I've got 6 of the half hexes. I haven't shown you those yet. I knew I'd got something else to show you. I'll show you those in a second. And then that goes on there. And then we just need to join them all together. It's not quite square, is it? Let's put it properly in the centre. That will do. So again, I know you can tack these by hand. I don't have an issue with gluing. It's a lot quicker, particularly if you're making something big. But also you don't have to take the glue out like you'd have to take tacking stitches out. So you might find it a lot easier as well. When you do come to taking the paper out, if your glue's a little bit sticky still, then just run the iron over it and it kind of melts it, so it makes it easier to get the papers out, because you're not going to leave your papers in your work. Right, that's those. Let me show you these. We have a brand new 15-piece collection of fabrics. and we've had them cut into fat quarter pieces and then giving you a free fat quarter as well. So these are Wyndham fabrics, so it's a beautiful collection, really high quality fabrics, and we've split them down into threes. Now if you wanted to go for the whole set of 15, it is one collection. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the free one there, and then that's the third one, and that's got the free blue with it. So you get all of those. So let me just have a look what we've called them actually. So it's called Under the Canopy. There's 5 fat quarters. The plain one you get free. Wyndham fabrics, such high quality fabrics. They're one of our most kind of prestigious high-end ranges of fabrics that we bring you. So we were going to have them put into a whole bundle of 15, so you get something from the whole collection, but that would work out to be, I don't know, about £60 or something, be a lot of money. So we split them into 3 sections. So we've got the blue, and then the rust orange, and there's the green. So that would normally be the complete collection of 15. These are available by the half metre as well. So if you thought, oh, I don't want all of that, I just fancy the strawberries, or I like the one with the little houses on it, you can buy them by the half metre. But if you wanted like bite-sized pieces with free fabric, then that's what we've put together for you there. So you get a free fat quarter with each one of those collections. So I just thought I'd show you those. They're all lovely. I mean, the detail on them is amazing. I love him. Look at him. Isn't he sweet? Let me show you there. It's a little bit brighter that way. We've got owls and deer. Love anything with a toadstool on. My daughter's a big toadstool fan. Might have noticed. That's another one that I love with the little toadstool houses on it. And the strawberries. Love a strawberry. And then these are quite icy blues with the flowers, and then we've got like moths and moons and stars. That's a woodland one. It's got deer. Quite nice to see deer with those kind of colours. They're normally very much autumn kind of colours. And that blue, then that moths again. Look, aren't these gorgeous? So they look like 3 completely different collections, but they're not. It's one 15-piece collection that we've just broken down into 3. And again, you've got your free fabric piece that come with those as well. So I forgot to show you this. Sat right in front of me, and I forgot to show you this. So, and they've only gone on the website today as well. I'm not sure if we get any more fat quarters when those have gone. It's lovely fabric, really lovely quality. Right, let's sew this thing together. I'm just going to put my hexes back in there before I lose them. How much fabric needed for the new bunny? Half a metre. Half a metre for that one. He's with the supplier that we have, they're normally quite quick, so we should be able to get that back in stock this week. He'll be out on the 1st of March. Isn't he worth joining the Half Yard Club for? Isn't he gorgeous? So it's obviously toy filler inside. There's a little bit of felt for the eyes. You could use toy eyes, safety eyes, or anything else if you want to just embroider them. And I've put Decaville light inside his ears. You don't have to make them stiff. He'd have floppy ears if you don't. But I just put some interfacing in there to make them stand up a little bit. But it is ever so simple to make. You do get the pattern to download, so you need your printer. And it is just... It is quite a quick make. It's quite fun. There will be a video for this one as well. I was going to use the rainbow fabric, but we haven't got any now. We haven't got any. We'll deliver for the template holder. What would? Missed that one, sorry. Right, that goes in there, that goes in there. I used Liberty for this one. This was the denim flowers, which I thought was rather nice. So that's the diamond. Got labels on them. I should have. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not a diamond. That's a triangle. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm glad you like it. All right, that's that. Let's do this with this and this. Whoops. So I'm just going to, I mean, normally I'd hand sew these together, because that's what you do with English paper piecing, and that's very relaxing and very therapeutic and very enjoyable. But if you're short on time, or if you do want to make things like the big sample behind me, you might find this a little bit quicker. So we will need, I've dropped my mouse on the floor now, honestly, zigzag stitch on the sewing machine. And always practice with your zigzag stitch first. So let me just get a scrap. Oh, because, let's go there. You want it to be quite narrow and quite small. Let's do it on that side so you can see it. So when I go to zigzag on my machine, I think that's going to be too wide. You can't see a thing, can you? So I'm going to make it, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch it off and on again. I haven't spoken to Lisa for ages, actually, Sarah. I'll have to drop her a line and see how she is. So I'm going to go down a bit. Yeah, so that's narrow, but I'm not going to go too short with the stitch. So mine's on 2.8 width, 1.4 length. And then we're going to sew these together. I'm making it on Saturday. I don't know yet, June. I don't know what I'm doing from one day to the next at the minute. I should. It's about time I made something, isn't it? It's been a while. I shall try. Okay. So I'm just putting the edges together and feed that underneath the sewing machine and zigzag stitch. If you've got multicoloured fabrics, you'll find the most invisible colour of thread would be either a beige or a pale grey. Only sew it like that. So I know you can, no, I'm a bit out of focus. You can see the stitch. From a distance you can't, but it just makes it really quick to sew these things together. Let's do the next one. So again, just line them all up. Just keep feeding the join when you're pushing those two together underneath the centre of your presser foot. And sew it. And then we'll go down the edges, around the corners. Took those little tails out of the way. Don't cut them off. You'll find your fabric frays if you do. And we just keep building it up like that. So let's do the next one. This actually, I mean, even something of this size would make a really nice coaster. Add a border around it, so you could kind of do like a log cabin thing around it, and make it a little bit bigger, make it into a placemat maybe. It's ever so easy. And then you'll just need to take the papers out when you've finished. So let's run that one there. Down here. So this is how I managed to make that rather large example with the pentagons behind me. And well, it took me just over a day actually, so that wasn't too bad for something of that size. If I was EPPing by hand, that would take me an awful lot longer. Let's fold you round, put the two up. Transparent thread would be a good idea. Oh, that I must have told you before. You can buy thread that dissolves. So if you were doing something like a trapunto, or basting actually, or tacking, the thread washes away afterwards. And I just thought it was so funny. I bought some of this thread, it was a few years ago, and on the instructions it says do not use on swimwear. Which you'd have thought would be pretty obvious really, but I thought, I wonder if that was the voice of experience. Some poor soul has made their child or partner or so, or themselves, a bathing costume using water dissolvable thread and had a rather embarrassing moment, I would imagine. Sorry, you wouldn't have thought that needed to be pointed out, would you? Carol's been making baby bins and burp cloths for new babies. Oh, that's a nice idea. I love it when you chat to each other. Well, one of these days when I'm not very well or busy or something happens, I'm just going to press go live and leave it to you. Just chat amongst yourselves for it. I think you'd be really busy. You don't need me. Right. So it does that, basically. And again, it's all zigzag stitch, but you wouldn't know from a distance. And if you're making something big, why not? It's not cheating, it's just a different way of doing it. And then when you've finished, I'd wait until you had finished with this. You can simply peel back the fabric and tear away the paper from inside it. And that's so. And again, if you do have trouble with your glue, a little bit of heat from the iron, and it'll melt it enough so that it'll peel away really easily. So tear all of those away afterwards, and you've got a nice little mat there. So, but with that that template set, you could do a different coloured half hexagon here, and then because that's going to go in like that, and then the triangle. Oh, I'll show you. And then the triangle would fit in there. So if you've got another half hexie there. Oh no, actually it wouldn't fit. Oh, yes, it would. Half hexie there, and a half hexie there. No, you'd need the diamond in there, and then you fit your diamond in. Or you could do two of the triangles would fit in there, and those in different colours as well. So you can really build it up. Me rabbit ears. He's got Decaville light inside them just to make them a bit firmer. If you don't put anything inside them, his ears will flop, which I think is really cute as well. You could wire it, but not if children are going to be playing with it. I just wanted something that's a little bit firmer, so Decaville seemed fine for that. Hard a paper piece and paper this exam. No, I just copy paper. Elsie, that's all I've used for that. That's all I normally use, to be honest. Don't buy special paper for paper pieces because you throw them all away afterwards. Telling me what the fabric is that you're using for the half-yard hexes. Yes, of course, yes. There's quite a collection of them. It's William Morris. I'll need to... Oh, I'm going to show you, that's it. I'll just need to look at the name of it. I know that one's pomegranate. Might be easier to show you on the website. Whoops, didn't make the bunny today. It was, oh no, what have I done? I've got stuff going on all over the place. Didn't make the bunny today. Therese said that's the March the 1st project for the Half Yard Club. Sorry, I've just pressed something and all my screens have gone loopy. Right, so yeah, it's beautiful fabric, this one. Let's put in William Morris. We'll put in William and see what happens. Oh, I didn't know those were out of stock. Here we go. So that's the garden tulip that I used in the centre, and then we've got pomegranate, which I didn't use, but it's part of the same collection. And what was the little design on there with the little birds on it? Oh, can't see it. Oh, hang on while I just have a look on the selfage. Oh no, that was a Lewis and Irene. Oh, I thought it was part of the same collection because it goes really well. Okay, so I used that one, and then Lewis and Irene have got their own page, I think. I can't see it. Lewis. It helps if you spell properly. Oh, we've got loads of these. Which one? Oh, that's it, look. Isabella, Birds on Forest Green. So I just went into the office and picked up a load of fabric that I thought worked well together. I thought it was the same collection. But yeah, that's how it's. Does the bunny work if you leave off the heart? Yeah, absolutely, Gay. You'll find his arms go out. But you don't have to put the heart on there at all. No, that's hand sewn on afterwards. So I haven't stuffed right up to the edge of the seam, because if it do that, so his arms will be a little bit floppy. I've probably left about an inch and a half unstuffed, so that's quite loose there. So the weight of that will probably drop the arms down a bit anyway. So no, don't need to have the heart on there at all. Karen loves EPP. Look forward to the pink bunny pattern next month. I know. Do say you don't have the pink. This one, this is the pink teddy fleece. Hang on. I'm sure we have got that one. That's something that we can get lots more in if need be. Teddy. Oh, we don't. I need to double check on the stock on that. Pat's in tomorrow, so I'll ask her to have a look, because I'm pretty sure we've got it. If we haven't, Kim, need pink teddy fleece, Kim. Need pink teddy fleece. We have bright red, silver and blue, definitely. Need to check on the pink. But if we don't have it, we'll definitely have it before March. I'm pretty sure we can get hold of that quite quickly. Right. Better go and do some work, hadn't I? Oh, I'm glad that was helpful. I thought it was a William Morris. It wasn't Lewis and Harry, it was William Morris. Oh, nice, Kaz. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, that's a nice idea, Carol. Replace the heart with an Easter egg. That's a lovely idea. You could, half meat, yes, Carol. You could actually replace it with maybe a little drawstring bag or a pocket to put a real Easter egg in, little one obviously, and then use it for something else afterwards. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to nip off. I shall see you again on Saturday at 11 o'clock. I haven't made something for a while. I'll try and make something. See you Wednesday. I haven't got to see you Saturday, so I'll leave it. I'll be with you soon. Sorry, excuse me, I wasn't very well organised today. Yes, Julie, any kind of fleece. It just needs to be something that's a bit stretchy. It's easier to make when it's stretchy. Oh, Linda says you can make a tiny bunny to hold. That's a nice idea. That's a lovely idea. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Elsie. Okay, me and Bunny without the name. Hopefully he'll have a name by Saturday. We'll see you on Saturday at 11 o'clock. So thank you for joining me today, and take care, and I shall see you soon.